started here.
But yeah, man, that's quite a story though.
Yeah, man. Don't miss it at all.
Wait, so you don't miss that at all, huh?
Don't miss it at all, man.
Yeah.
I think, let's see, I think we live.
Okay, sounds good.
Live, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear us, we just want to do a sound check here. Please hit the like button. Go ahead, hit that like button if you can hear us loud and clear. I'm going to check on my cell phone. Let's do a mic check here real quickly. We got some people coming in. Hey, Odessa. Can you hear us loud and clear, Odessa? Let's see here. All right, thank you so much. She gave us the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ontarian here, the Passive Income Guru. I am with my good buddy, good friend, Randall Jenkins. And today we have some exciting news for you. We're going to be talking about a case study that I've been in, that my buddy Randall's been in. And we're going to show you a system that's been working very, very well. But before we get started, I'm going to hand it over to Randall. And Randall, tell everybody about yourself, man. What you do for a living, and you know, what are you excited the most about what you've been seeing so far?
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Randall Jenkins, and I am my field by nature. I am a tax accountant. I'm originally from Georgia, and I was in the Air Force, and I worked in accounting and finance. And then I got out of the Air Force and I started my own business. So I've been doing taxes, corporate and personal, since 1989. And I got into the marketing field. I'm not going to say the name, but I was in an MLM back in the 90s. And what I know now and what I knew back then is totally different. But I've always loved marketing. I also have a degree in marketing as well as accounting. And so I've always loved marketing. And I think for whatever you do, you need to be a great marketer. And I met Ontario. Matter of fact, I was thinking about it the other day. I don't know how we met.
You know what? I forget that too, man. Was it a video? Was it on YouTube?
I think it was on YouTube. I just saw you, and we just started talking, and we gel. And he's a great mentor, a great guy, a great man of God. But he's also a smart marketer, and I saw that. And what I've learned over time is you want to connect yourself with somebody that is where you want to be. So I joined his Facebook group. I've been in business with him with different programs, and I've learned a lot. Funnel X is an amazing program. Man, I'm very excited about it because I know it works. I did a case study myself this past weekend. I bought 150 clicks, and I used ClickMagic as my link so that I could track it. And that's another thing that I think every marketer should have, ClickMagic. Because in doing taxes and accounting and bookkeeping, I always ask business owners, do you know how much money you're making to the penny? And so if you are an online or offline marketer, you need to know what you're spending.
Right.
And ClickMagic is a very good program. Anyway, so I did the case study, and I got 6 signups with E1up. I got 3 signups with Now Lifestyle, which is part of the funnel, and nothing with Click Magic because that's the last one. And so I got 50 opt-ins off of 150 clicks.
Wow.
And so I have the autoresponder set up, and I'm just letting the autoresponder do the work. And man, I'm just really excited about it. I did a video. I've monetized that to Facebook ads, my Facebook page, Twitter, my blog, LinkedIn. And so I'm just excited about it. And I have to thank Ontarian for showing me the opportunity.
Those are some astounding numbers, you know, Reginald, and I'm sorry, Reginald, Randall. I talked to Reginald quite a bit. So,
that's okay. I've been called worse.
I like to call you RJ. So
I know.
But congratulations. Those are our astounding numbers. Now, let me ask you this. The people who have signed up with you, do you know them?
No.
You don't know them from Adam and Eve, right?
And that's the honest to God's truth. I don't know them, and I can tell you why, because I looked up their name on Facebook, and some of them are not on Facebook, and some, it was one or two that were on Facebook that we were not friends. So okay. I don't know any of these people.
So what you're telling me is you set up this system, which is fully automated, by the way.
Yes.
And you went ahead and bought some advertising for the system to get targeted visitors to the system.
Yes.
The system did all the telling, all the selling for you. Did you have to twist anybody's arm to join you in this?
I didn't have to twist anybody's arm. The system did all the work.
Okay.
And it is still doing the work.
It's still doing the work. You've gotten 6 signups in E1up and 3 back-end sales.
Yes.
As well.
Yes.
That's absolutely amazing. And without talking to a soul.
Without talking to a soul. And this is my first time using the system.
First time. How many days you been in?
A week.
1 week.
1 week.
Do you know that, and let me back up and say this. I come from a traditional network marketing background. You do too, from your story.
Yes.
How long did it take on average for you to get a sign up, let alone 6 sign-ups on the front end and 3 on the back? How long did it take you to get that type of results in a traditional MLM?
3 months.
3 whole months.
3 to 6 months.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And why does it take so long on that side as opposed to the online space and the affiliate marketing side? What's the big gap between those two places?
The big gap in MLM is that there's not a funnel.
Gotcha.
There's not a funnel to cipher the leads for you. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know at the time when I first started, I didn't know about autoresponder.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
Yeah, so that was the main thing is they tell you to write down a list of 100 people you know, of course, family and friends. Mm-hmm. And I like the fact that I don't have to tell my wife about it or my friends about it.
There you go.
And I can just let the system do the work.
That's it, man. That's the best thing about that is automation. We all want automation. We all want passive income. This is a form of passive income, and it's I call it proactive income, proactive passive, because all your work you just have to do 5%. Okay, I put a 95-5 ratio on this system. 95% of the work is done for you. The 5% of the work you have to do is getting traffic to the system, of which we show you how to do.
That's right.
Inside of our Facebook group, we do weekly training, show you the exact traffic sources. As a matter of fact, I'm working on another winning Facebook ad. I have one already that pulls in prospects, okay? And I have another one that I posted yesterday that's starting to get some engagement. So we actually mastermind, we actually dissect marketing to where you can start to get results too, in a rapid pace. Now, is everyone's results the same? Your results are not going to be typical, but I can guarantee you this system, folks, and I've been online since 2008. This system is probably the most robust, newbie-friendly, step-by-step system I've seen in a long time. Okay,
I definitely agree.
Long time. You agree with that, Randall?
Definitely, I definitely agree.
So what? And here's what else that gets me excited too, RJ. The other thing is when we get traffic to this thing, and it's all copy and paste. Hold on one second. I got my wife messaging me here. I'll get just a second, honey. I'll get right back to you. When we get traffic here, it's so done for you. It's so copy and paste that when we get leads into this funnel, we don't have to talk to them anymore if we don't want to. The system does the follow up for us, even while we're speaking, right?
Absolutely. That's
the power of it. I've seen sales come in I'm tracking to do ClickMagic, and I see sales coming in every single day, folks. From the follow-up message. From the follow-up message. Yeah. That is absolutely amazing. So here's the psychology. I want you to think about, and I made a post about this last week. Think about McDonald's, okay? When you go to McDonald's, now a lot of you probably don't eat McDonald's, but at some point in your life, you've ate McDonald's, okay? Everybody. If you haven't, then I don't know where you've been. But McDonald's, do they just sell hamburgers? Of course not. McDonald's is smart. First of all, they're going to sell you McDonald's. They're going to sell you hamburgers and fries to go with it. Nice combination. And then you know what? They say, hey, go ahead and take us up on our milkshake too. And we got some chicken nuggets too. Chicken, value meal, the $1 meal. That is a genius system that they have. Plus they're catering to kids. Once a business knows how to cater to kids, guess who comes right along along with the kids? The parents.
That's right.
So they understand marketing. They understand the strategy of everything. And it's absolutely amazing. Now, you transition over to the online space. If you've been struggling online, making money, okay, there's one or two things not in place, okay? And if you're having to convince people to join you, you're in the wrong business. If you're an MLM, if you're network marketing, and you have a huge team, you built a team for yourself, that's great. A lot of people can't do that. All right, I've been in MLM before, and I know. You think about that. Right? Most people can't. However, you turn to the internet and you find a system that does pretty much all the work for you. You've tapped into a space of automation. You tapped into a space where you can automate things and things can work for you on the back end, and that's a big deal.
That's a very, very big deal. To think about it, that you could be anywhere in the world, and as long as you have a Wi-Fi and an internet connection, you can buy your traffic in France and send it over and send it through your funnel and get paid, and you're not even at home.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy, and it works. It really works. So you see all these people, when I first came online, RJ, you probably seen the same thing. You saw people on the beach with a laptop and, living the laptop lifestyle. The reason they're able to do that is because systems.
That's right.
Automation.
That's right. Automation and systems, that's the key.
Yep.
That's the key. And I've learned that myself. I've always worked from home since '89, but to add automation with it, that gives you the time freedom.
That's right. That's right. It's absolutely phenomenal, man. So it's a big deal. And when people see this, RJ, I think they're gonna get excited as you and I, my man.
Yeah, I hope so. And I just want to say this, that I hope that everybody appreciates, because I can personally tell you in front of everybody, I appreciate you as a genius marketer. And I would advise and encourage everyone that if they're not in the Facebook group, to join on board with you, because I've learned so much, and that I think they will too.
Well, I appreciate those kind words, my man. You know, I'm just out to serve and help more people. And the reason I work so hard is because I remember the struggle. The struggle was real.
It's real.
You know, when I first started in business in general, the struggle was real. But when I came online, it was really real because I was trying to figure all this stuff out. You know, and I'm still learning every day. I don't claim to have all the answers.
Right.
You know, but I'm just using the light. You know, the wisdom that I know now, the knowledge I know now, I'm applying it, and now I'm just sharing the wealth. You see,
when I first started my tax business, I've probably worked at every job. Right. I've worked at 7-Eleven. I've been a janitor. I've worked at nursing homes. Anything to pay the bills to try to keep the business going. And as I start growing, I start learning to work smart, not hard.
That's it, brother. Amen.
That's the key.
That's the key right there. And we're not taught this stuff, you know, early on.
That's right. That's right.
See, we're not taught. We're taught to go to school, get a job, you know, and hopefully land that dream job, which, you know, a lot of people don't have a dream job. They don't like their jobs. Everybody I talk to on the phone, they're trying to get out of their jobs. So
I know.
You know,
I know.
It's evident that
I just never liked it because I didn't like the idea of having to ask somebody, can I go to lunch?
Right. Don't make sense.
Right. That never made sense to me. Or if my daughter was sick, I had to ask you for a day off. You know,
or if somebody passes away in your family, can I have this time off to go, you know,
right.
breathe?
Absolutely.
Doesn't add up.
Yeah. And I'm like you. I work hard because I have a wife, and my wife, just like your wife, really believes in us.
That's right, man. That goes a long way, brother.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Long way. Yeah.
That's powerful. Yeah. When you have loved ones who believe in your vision, that gives you even more fuel to the fire.
That's right. Absolutely. Yeah.
Every single day to make it happen, no matter how hard it looks. No matter how hard it looks, right now you can be on the verge of giving up. You say, hey, you know what? I've spent the last 2-3 years trying to figure this online marketing game out, and it's not coming to fruition. It's not coming to fruition. Well, let me ask you this, for those of you who are on the verge of giving up. If you went to college, all right, if you went to college, you got a degree. At what point did you want to give up before you got your college degree? You paid thousands of dollars for that degree. At what point did you want to give up? Maybe you did, but you kept pushing. But besides, you know, outside of the odds, you said, I'm going to get this degree no matter what. The same tenacity needs to happen in your business. If you want to break free, the same tenacity, the same energy needs to happen, needs to go forth for you to be successful. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So, brother, I really appreciate you coming on.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah, man. And we're going to do this again, and looking forward to a lot more results that you're going to get. I have other people who's also getting results. I haven't even mentioned them yet. Other people who are doing a fantastic job as well, Reginald, RJ. Right before it's over, RJ and Randall. And they're doing fantastic as well. They're letting the system do all the work. They're getting tracked to it, you know, following the steps. And what the other crazy thing about the system is, it tells you how to get traffic too.
That's
is
right.
that right? It tells you how to get traffic. So it's crazy.
This is a no-brainer.
No-brainer.
When you go through the system, if you can read and write and comprehend and copy and paste, you can do this.
That's right.
And he gives you everything.
And he goes over and above.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I learned in there that I'm like, wow, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
he breaks everything down. So here's what we're going to do, folks. Get back to the person now. If you see this video on YouTube or somewhere else shared and you're in the system or you're trying to get in the system, just get back to the person that invited you here. All right. And we're going to throw in some bonuses for you. Okay. Free vacation getaway, free vacation stay, actually, not a getaway, a stay, vacation stay. We're going to throw in, of course, you're going to get into our Facebook group where we're going to do some marketing training. You're going to have our support. We're going to mastermind. We want to help you be successful, and some other things we're going to give to you as well that I can't say here on video. Okay. So if you're interested, get back to the person that you, that invited you here. Okay. And we'll make it happen for you. All right. So RJ, I appreciate you, brother.
Okay, you take care.
Man, and we'll be in touch. I look forward to growing this thing with you big time, man. So
let's do it, man.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
All right, brother.
All right.
Y'all take care. God bless.
God bless.
Take care.